reach the other side of the rainbow. It's alright, take a chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can't handle when you use your mind. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom, keeps you running faster. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom, save the planet from disaster. From the dark to the light, it's a supersonic flight. Gotta keep it going. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom, keeps you running faster. Sonic boom, sonic boom, save the planet from disaster. Sonic boom, sonic boom, spinning through our world in motion. Sonic boom, sonic boom.
Yes, this Sonic game actually got me into the Sonic series, and it's not necessarily because of the game itself, the gameplay and all that, although I do have my opinions on it, which we'll get into. I do have my opinions on the game, which we'll get into later, but this game's cutscenes got me into this series. As soon as I saw the cutscenes of this game, which is only 2, I was like, you know what, I'm in. And now Sonic is my favorite video game character of all time. So I'm gonna explain to you how this game's cutscenes got me into the Sonic series. But before I do that, let me just give you my opinions on this game, even though it's not really relevant to this video. I feel like I should. Sonic CD is one of my favorite games. It's my favorite classic Sonic game. If you know what that means, obviously you got the small Sonic and you got the big Sonic. Big Sonic represents the 3D era, and then small Sonic, classic Sonic, represents the 2D era of Sonic. And this is my favorite game out of the series. I know that's a bit crazy because sometimes it keeps switching between Sonic 3 and Sonic CD. As of current right now, it is Sonic CD. The only problem that I actually have with this game is that it's too short. There's only 6 stages. There's only six zones with this game. But other than that, this game is just amazing. The presentation of this game was obviously ahead of its time because, I mean, we still play the game to this day. We're like, damn, this game actually really looks good. We play it on PC, we play it on mobile. This game is everywhere, honestly. I think the game is smooth control-wise. Sonic feels like he's supposed to be. The music is the best in the series, and it's some of the best video game music I've ever heard in my life. One thing about me, I do like, you know, real world music, but obviously video game music is something that sometimes you could just listen to on your ones. This game, I would say, is one of the first games in the world to actually take inspiration from music in the real world and kind of just like retroize it. And I feel like they did a very good job. Like every single sound in this game, just like I've never heard of a bad song in this game, which is rare for Sonic games anyway. But yeah, and this game has 2 different soundtracks: a soundtrack that was made in the USA and the soundtrack that was made in the Japanese like side of the game. The Japanese version is the best soundtrack in the entire Sonic series, and I don't even think it's even close. 06 is very close, but this game's soundtrack, JP wise, is very good. The USA is slept on as well. The USA soundtrack is very good. Like, it's very slept on. JP is obviously better, but I really do like the USA soundtrack too. Like, this game has just got everything as well. But we're not here to talk about the game too much. We could do that another day and it would be a very long video. But we're here to actually talk about the cutscenes of this game. So yeah, let's get into that. And I'm gonna explain to you how this game's cutscenes got me into the Sonic series and why Sonic is now my favorite video game and has always been my favorite video game character of all time. We're gonna get into that now. So the cutscene starts off here by just showing the world a little bit. This is Sonic's world. What's this world called? I think it's called Little Planet. It's definitely called Little Planet in this game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's called Little Planet. And we just see dust coming in. We don't know who it is. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. He's speeding fast. At this point, he's just running. Like, he's not seen any danger or anything. He's just running around his world having fun. But the thing is, yeah, it's just like with this cutscene, it just like it captures like Sonic's attitude by his facial expressions. He don't care about what's going on around him. He's just trying to run at this point. He's just running. I think at this point maybe he's seen what's going on. There's change. You get me? We'll get into that later. But like you could just tell, like it just shows aura. I don't want to say that word in this video, but I just have to. Like he just shows aura when he's running. And like when I saw that as a kid, I was like, whoa, this guy's so cool. Like, do you understand that? That's how I felt as a kid, and I still feel that to this day as well. But yeah, he's running. You can see him running at fast speed as well. And then we can just see the dust behind him. Like he's going so fast that the dust hasn't even settled yet, and he's already like 50 meters away from you from when you just seen him. It's just ridiculous. And then we can see his shadow as well. He's just running very fast. And then we cut back to him. He's around the loop-de-loop, and he didn't need to do all this, man. I'll be real, he didn't need to do all this. He had no reason to do all this. Like, this was so clean. He was just like he's just trying to show how acrobatic he is. Like, he's jumping from wall to wall. He's so clean with it. He's so clean. Call me a glazer, but I don't care, man. Like, this cutscene is just too clean. This is the opening cutscene as well. So yeah, he's just jumping from wall to wall. You can see him just going spinning around and everything. And then you could just see him in the air. He hits the pose as well. You could just tell he's just having fun in this world. And these times he's like a teenager. We've never seen Sonic as an actual kid. Like, he's just a teenager at this point. He's like 15. Is he? He's like 13 or 14. He's a teenager, to be fair. So yeah, man. It's he's just chilling. He's rolling around as well. He's just enjoying his world. He's just soaking in the atmosphere. And then he just keeps running after that. He's running. He's now like, you know, taking in the environment. He's using the environment to his advantage. He's now just jumping from wall to wall. And then after that, he's running underwater. That's something that a lot of you speedsters can't do. I've only seen the Flash and Sonic do it, man. He can run underwater. Because obviously, if you guys don't know, Sonic can't swim, so he just runs underwater. Then he starts running around the walls. He's smiling while he's doing it as well, and then he just keeps running. But then he stops, and then he sees chains to a different world, and it's destroying the world. But he's like, nah, I can't lie, I need to see what's going on. So the rocks are falling, and then he's just jumping on top of the rocks. He's trying to get to the higher ground. And getting on those rocks is allowing him to do that. It's allowing him to get to the higher ground, because he can jump like that. So he just keeps jumping, and a boulder's about to hit him, but he spins. He uses his spin dash ability, and then he breaks through the boulders. He jumps on the rock he jumps on the debris that's falling, and then he jumps up again, and then he finds himself a pillar. Then he starts running on top of that pillar until he gets to the top, so that he can see exactly what's going on around his world. And then he sees that Eggman's planet, if you want to call it. I forgot the name of the planet, to be honest. I think it's called... It's not Robotnik. It's not... Oh, what's it called? I don't think it was explained in the game, because the game doesn't really have any dialogue. I'm just gonna call it Robotnik Land. It's chained to Little Planet, and I think Robotnik's trying to use it for that. But Sonic's not having it. He's seeing this. He's not having it. This is his world. So he jumps off the pillar. He spin dashes off the pillar, and he's smiling. Well, he's not smiling. My bad. I thought he was smiling. He's actually not smiling. He's not happy. He's going to the world. He runs on top of the chains, and he's about to solve this issue. And that's where we get into the game, man. That's where we get into the game. But the reason why I think the cutscene is so... It got me into this series is not necessarily because of the fact that it looks good. Obviously, it looks good, but I think it's the animation style of the cutscenes. We just don't see this for the Sonic series, and I saw other cutscenes for Sonic, and it's just like, I saw like some of the 3D cutscenes. I must have seen Sonic Lost World. If you guys don't know, another thing that got me into this series was the Sonic Lost World full movie. That video is still on YouTube. It's got like 64 million views. I watched the whole thing. I thought it was an actual movie that you could go cinemas to watch, but it's genuinely from the game, Sonic Lost World. So I've seen that video, not the whole video, but I've seen some of it, and I'm just like, it looks cool, innit? I've seen the Sonic Colors opening, it looks alright, you feel me? It doesn't look bad, but then I see this one and it's just like, yeah, it looks like animated. These times I'm a kid, I'm like 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old, something like that. So cartoon type, it's not really a cartoon, I see this more of an anime opening. I see it as an anime opening, pretty much is. But I see this type of style, and it obviously hooks me because it's got that anime cartoon type style, which obviously draws in kids because that's what they like. I'm a kid these times, so obviously I'm attracted. I was about to say that's a why. I was about to say I'm attracted to that. Why for that? But it interests me. This was designed by Toei, I believe, and they need to bring this design back for classic Sonic. Toei's design, it just gives you that Sonic anime style. Like, this is the closest we're gonna get. Like, aside from Sonic X and a few other animated like Sonic like videos that they put on YouTube, this is the closest we're gonna get to anime Sonic, and it's in the game as well. It's just perfect for me. It's just perfect, honestly. But yeah, that's the opening. But now we have to talk about the ending as well, because I've seen the ending. I haven't even played the game, I'm just watching the cutscenes. So I've seen the ending, and it's interested me as well. So Sonic is running. I believe that's Metallic Madness is destroying. He's got Amy in his hands. Now, I don't even know who Amy is. I just know who Sonic is. I just assume, okay, cool, that's Sonic's girlfriend. Which is technically true. They might as well be girlfriend and boyfriend, even if they're not gonna say they are. But yeah, Sonic is saving Amy. They jump away from the planet. I thought Amy died, I'll be real. When they jumped off, I thought Amy was dead because she just had her eyes closed. But reality, she was just scared and she just didn't want to see everything like blowing up and stuff. So she covered her eyes. And Sonic has now jumped off from the Robotnik land, Metallic Madness, wherever it was, planet. He's jumped off after it's destroyed. He's settled down Amy, and then she's like, okay, cool. Hopefully she's okay. I'm gonna see if everything's all right. So once he's done that, we see the chains break away from the planet, and the planet is going away from Little Planet, Sonic's planet. And Sonic is looking up in the sky. He's like, okay, cool. I think I fixed the world. You can see everything just, going down and stuff. And then obviously Sonic's, head appears. And it's like, okay, cool. Sonic has actually saved the world. He's acknowledged that. We know that Sonic has now saved his part of the world. The planet has now been destroyed. Robotnik has clocked that his plan has foiled, and now he's trying to, get away so that he doesn't have to fall into Sonic's wrath. But Sonic dashes on rock. You see when Sonic dashes this rock here, I'm thinking, this guy's got 10-10 aim. How can a man just dash a rock at Robotnik? I'm like, what? He's clean with it. And bro, that was, that's actually 10-10. Big man thing, that was cold. So yeah, I thought what he was trying to do, I thought he was gonna try and, like when I was younger, I thought he was trying to spin dash after Eggman so that he doesn't get away. And then he just stopped because something happened. That's what I thought, but he just dashed the rock. He dashed the rock. I'm thinking, whoa, bro, look how far away he is as well. That's 10-10 aim right there. So yeah, the rock hits him, and he's basically defeated. And Sonic hits this pose. He's like, yep, Eggman's robots come at me. I'm not playing around. So after that, the bots start coming after Sonic. He's dodging them. It's light work to him. He's just running away from them. He's going into all the other stages as well, dealing with all the robots, just dodging them, hitting them, dodging them, hitting them, using the spin moves. Do you understand? Like, it's just clean and it looks good. It looks good. It looks like your cartoon anime style. Do you understand? This is why it drew me in as a kid, because it's Sonic the Hedgehog in this anime type style. Obviously, I love cartoons and I loved anime to an extent when I was younger. I've seen it. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just enjoying just watching it. And now that I know exactly what's going on, because I'm a bit older, it hits more. It hits more. So he's running around this robot, he shoots him, he fools him. And then obviously we got these robots. Now he hits that. He done this robot so dirty. He made him look like one wasted. He sits on the robot. He's like, yo, you stupid robot. I'm here, bro. I'm here. And then he gets the slicer. And then they destroy it. He just destroys the robots and it hits some Superman pose. Then he's got these light robots from, I believe they're from Stardust Speedway. He's dodging them. And then they fool them and then they get destroyed. And then this cutscene right here, man, where he's racing Metal Sonic, man. I didn't even know that was Metal Sonic. I thought Sonic was just running and he was facing his doppelganger or something when I was younger, but this is actually Metal Sonic. And then after that, we see the ending of the game. And yeah, everything's all restored. The flowers are back, man. It's just amazing, man. The animation style really drew me in. Seeing Metal Sonic as well. I think this game as well, like, Metal Sonic is my favorite villain of the whole Sonic series. And this is where he was introduced. This is not his best representation. I think it's Sonic Heroes. But I just, like, it was the introduction of him. So I genuinely just can't forget about that. But yeah, man, Sonic CD's cutscenes, they can never be topped in my opinion. Unless they go back to that animation style, you know, Toei. Sonic Mania was very close to doing that, but it's not exactly Toei. Do you understand? It's not Toei. It's not the same. It's close. Tyson Hess did a very good job of drawing Sonic for these cutscenes, but it's just not the same. It's just not the same. So I just hope that we get back to that type of animation style because it could draw in a lot of the new gen kids. Like, I mean, people could get drawn in by like 3D Sonic and 2D Sonic, but I feel like 2D hits more because it looks like a cartoon, and obviously kids love cartoons. Kids love all these, you know, kiddish animation style things because it just draws them. It doesn't matter about the story. They just care about what they see in it. So yeah, this game done wonders for me, especially with its cutscenes. It's one of the reasons why I'm a very big Sonic fan. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna try and play some Sonic games, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I have a PS4 and I want to give you guys the best quality that I can in terms of playing it. I've got Sonic X Shadow Generations and I've got Frontiers currently. I've got colors on my Wii, but I don't know how I'm gonna play that and display it. But yeah, Sonic games, we will be playing them on the channel very soon. I just need to sort out the setup, man. I just gotta sort it out. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. More Sonic videos to come, more videos to come. Stay healthy, stay blessed. I'll see you guys in the next video.